We left off with making paper pots. Today we're going to take the paper pots and plant tomatoes. The supplies you will need is potting soil, a scoop, a flat, a plastic bag, your seeds, and your paper pots. The first thing that I like to do is to take this plastic bag and flip it over the flat. That way you'll have a waterproof barrier, because with paper pots it's helpful to actually water from the bottom and let the moisture wick up through the paper. Once you have the plastic bag over the flat, it's time to put the paper pots in. Simply stack them and fit as many as you can until the flat is completely full. Now that the flat is full, take your scoop and your bag of soil and simply fill the pots with soil that you've scooped up. Fill each one about 3/4 full. Press it down a little to about that height. Now that all your pots are filled with soil, it's time to plant the seeds. These are the seeds. They're tomatoes, and I'm going to simply take them and with my pinky finger poke a small hole approximately 1/4 inch into one of the pots and drop a seed and cover it back up, pat it down just a little. Repeat the process for each pot. The final step in the process is to water the seeds. At first you can gently water it from the top to moisten the soil, but be careful that you don't flood the seeds. They can become dislodged from the soil and float around if you put too much water in. After you've given them a thorough watering, you can begin to water in the future from the bottom by simply adding water to the bottom of the tray and allowing it to wick up through the paper pot and moisten the soil. It lets the pot stay very evenly moist. And there you have it. That's how to start tomatoes in the paper pots that you've made.